Is it regular water?
You gonna find out?
I'll toss something in there.
It sinks.
Does it like burn though?
No.
All right, I'm gonna touch it.
You touch the water. It feels cool and refreshing,
Nice.
especially after the sand. The sand is very warm.
Cliff is taking off his boots, and then he will splash about in the water for a bit. This is great, but there's still a missing child, so we should set a clear time limit on how long we're going to play around in the sand and at the beach. I suggest we should do no longer than it takes to make a mid-sized sand castle.
Gotcha. There are a few fire crabs scuttling around the sand as you do so. They don't really bother you.
How do they taste?
You could taste one and find out.
Yes, I'm tasting one.
Do a dexterity throw to catch one of the fire crabs.
Okay. Can I throw a dart at it?
Sure.
Okay. 21 to hit.
Yes, you indeed pin a fire crab to the sand.
How's it taste?
Like jalapenos.
Spicy crab's actually delicious. You're building a sandcastle. I'm having a snack.
I'll help with the sandcastle.
Yep, you guys are building a sandcastle. It's a nice sunny day. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. You don't really see any human traces here. You do notice that the trees are very dense towards inland, and you also notice some sounds coming from the rocks down the beach. It seems like there's a whooshing noise, like it's moving like over something.
Well, I mean, it might take us a while to get through the trees, and if children had gone through the trees, if Alessandro or Alandro had gone through the trees, surely they would have left an opening. So let's go check out the whooshing.
Good point.
Can we like get inside of like the rock formation and kind of look around? Or will that be too close to the water?
Go ahead and make an attempt for that.
What would you like me to roll?
Nature.
A2.
You attempt to climb up the rocks and then slip on them because they are very slippery.
Oh no, land is down.
Guys, help.
Take 1 damage. You skinned your knee.
No.
Oh, here, have a good berry.
How many of those do you have?
It makes 10 when you cast the spell.
Oh, nice.
So I have 8 left.
Gotcha.
Olive hops into the water and uses her swim speed to recover Landis.
Okay, you have caught him and brought him back up onto the beach. You are standing in front of a rock formation, the sound coming from somewhere near the center, just around water level.
Since it's okay if I fall in because I can swim, I'm going to also check.
Above water, or are you in the water?
I could be in the water. I have a swim speed and I can hold my breath for 15 minutes if I get trapped in a rock or something.
Gotcha.
Would you like us to tie a rope to you so we can yank it out, or you can pull on it to signal to us?
Yes, that's a great idea. So with my rope attached, I swim around in the water and I rolled a 3, which means I got a 7 on my perception.
7 on your perception. There are a lot of rocks in the area. There do seem to be some gaps, but you cannot quite tell where the current is flowing.
I shrug and I hop out of the water. Well, I guess we tried.
Did you truly let the current take you? Because if the current is going somewhere, then if you just let it take you there, you'll go there.
Okay, I hop back in the water. I make sure you're holding the end of the rope.
I've got 100 feet of rope, so
I dead body in the water and hold my breath for 15 minutes.
just pull it twice or something, or 3 times sharply to signal if you want us to pull you back. Or go completely slack, and after 15 minutes, we'll pull it back.
Okay. Roll a constitution check.
That is a natural 1.
Ugh, guys. Okay, you get bashed against some rocks, and you hold in there for a little bit, but without
I'm like,
directing
this was
yourself.
A bad plan. This was a bad plan.
You're trying so hard. You just get bashed against a lot of rocks, and then after 15 minutes, you pop up and go, "You guys, I don't know about this."
I tried that, I say, leaving the water bruised.
Who'd have thought that water was the most dangerous part of the fire blade?
I know, right? Take 2 damage.
Have a good berry, Olive. Sorry.
Thanks. I am at 9 hit points.
So Landis has tried and Olive has tried. It seems like it's only fair that I try to get through the rocks.
Okay.
Are there any of those fire crabs around that haven't been eaten yet?
Yeah, there's a few scuttling around.
Okay, look, crabs know how to get into rock places, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you give me 10 minutes, I can talk to animals and I'll ask the crabs.
Gotcha. Nothing is
Nice.
attacking you here for 10 minutes. You have the time.
So I do my animal speaking ritual,
Mm-hmm.
and then I approach a crab and go, "Hello, Mr. Crab. Hello. Hi, g'day, I'm Cliff."
He says, "Ah, sucker blue!"
I've been killing them all day.
I'm sorry about my large lizardy friend, but I won't eat you. You look like the kind of crab that knows about what's going on these beaches. Do you know what that whooshing sound is?
I know everybody eats us! Everybody!
Oh, I'm really sorry about all of the eating. Here, have a good berry.
It snips at it with its claws. Oh, yes, yes.
Cool. Do you reckon you can tell us how to get into these rocks? Imagine you were a really big crab like me. How would we get in?
Well, there's lots of openings. There's the biggest one's under the water, but there's a couple up above too. They're just rocks.
Cool.
There's lots of spaces.
Wow, you are so wise. Are you the king of the crab people around here?
Now you're trying to eat me.
No, no, I promise.
I know your tricks. Screw you. He scuttles away.
Okay. Hey everyone. Mr. Crab there, he said there's an opening under the water and some openings above the rocks. So I think we're on the right track. We've just got to get either to the top of the rocks or through the water.